You're in the hospital?
Yeah, my body was aching all over really bad, so I came to the hospital and they said it's kidney inflammation. They said I have to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Okay. Get better soon.
Huh? Is that it?
What more do you want me to say?
Honey, are you not worried about me?
Of course I'm worried. That's why I called.
You didn't reply to me when I sent you a message, so actually I think I'm the one who called you.
Is that right? I was so busy I wasn't even thinking.
What have you been doing all day?
I've been busy trying to get to the next level, of course.
No way. Please don't tell me you are gaming right now.
Are you crazy? Right now, it's working hours, so I'm at the office.
But what do you mean you need to get to the next level?
Recently, I've started playing these games on my phone. Oh, that's a good thought, actually. You'll definitely get bored while you're in hospital, so you should try this. I'll let you know my game ID. Make sure you write down that I recommended you, okay? And then tell me what your character name is.
Have you ever seen me playing games? I don't think I'll get so bored that I have to resort to playing games on my phone. Honey, stop it now. When are you going to come and see me in the hospital?
Why would I go to a hospital? I have to be careful ahead of the wedding. I know you're unwell, but I'm not going to a dangerous place like a hospital. Do you know how many germs are flying around the place?
Honey, I'm the one you're going to marry. Surely you would want to come and visit your sick fiancé.
Yeah, I know. So you have to think about how it feels for me as well. You're sick, but if I get sick as well, what am I going to do? There's no use in both of us being unwell.
Ugh, why are you being like this? Can't you just be supportive and care for me by paying me a visit?
Honey, you know it's not because I don't care for you. You'll be alright, and I'll see you when you're discharged. Don't get bored in the meantime. I'll send you my game ID, so make sure you don't forget to sign up.
Ugh, let's think about our marriage again. I don't think this is right. You don't really seem to be taking this relationship seriously, and I think you need to get your priorities straight.
Why are all girls like this ahead of the wedding? You can be so dramatic sometimes. They change their minds dozens of times about whether or not they should get married. Are you doing this because you're a girl? Surely that's the reason. It's really not that much of a big deal that I can't see you.
Fine! Stop it! Why do you have to be so irritating? I was just trying to get you to see that surely our relationship is worth it. I need to calm down and get better soon. Otherwise, I could be in here for longer. I'm so irritated now that if you came to see me, it would actually have the opposite effect. So don't bother! While I'm in the hospital, I'll have some time to rethink our relationship. Clear my head about some things.
Alright, sounds good to me. That's your decision. Enjoy your alone time while you can. Once we're married, you'll be busy with your job and housework, so rest well now.
Oh my god. What is wrong with him? Since we decided on the wedding date, Sam has been showing his true character. It made me realize that he isn't who I thought he was. I guess this is him showing his worst. Surely it can't get any worse than this. Breaking off the engagement will be better than a divorce, surely. Oh, Mindy, what brings you here?
I heard the news from my son. He said you have kidney inflammation. I can't believe it's so serious you have to be hospitalized. When I heard that, I was so upset. You know how important your health is, right? So I asked my son which hospital you had been admitted to and thought you would appreciate me paying you a visit.
Aw, really? It must be quite a distance to get here from your house. I wonder how long it must have taken you. Thank you for being so caring towards me. It's nice to have some company. What's the use in her coming here? She doesn't even really know me. Why is Mindy talking about these things in front of me? She's making me feel uncomfortable. Sam said that resting and getting better was the most important thing. But because of this, I'm going to become sick of her. Ugh.
By the way, did you have another visitor this morning? There's a juice pouch here.
About an hour ago, some friends from work popped by to see how I'm doing. I told them it was fine for them to not come and visit me as my condition isn't that serious. It's not like I'm dying. I'm thankful that they came anyway. But now I've told people at work that they really don't have to come and see me. I told them repeatedly. I feel like I'm receiving such special treatment for even not being that sick. This is what I wish I could say to Mindy, too. You really didn't have to come. It's not like I've caught a disease that I'm going to die from. What's worse is that she's not even my mother-in-law yet. I don't think most people would do this, surely. I wish I could say that to her face and get her out of here. It better not be like this forever. I won't be able to cope.
Yeah, I wouldn't want everyone I work with right in front of me while I'm in the hospital. Especially with a sloppy appearance like yours. The fact that a future family member is in such a state in front of other people is not acceptable. Could you not have taken a bit more care with your appearance? If Sam's grandparents and other family members saw you like this, they would be shocked. It's a good job I came alone. For your sake.
Is she saying she almost brought the whole family? Who does that? Don't tell me that's actually what happens while you're hospitalized. If this continues, I won't be able to be discharged on time.
Hey! Hey!
Yes? Sorry, my mind was away with the fairies.
What could you possibly be thinking about? I was calling your name and you weren't answering me. Is there anything else you need, by the way? Did you bring everything with you? Sam told me that you went through all the hospital procedures by yourself. Is that really what happened? Your parents haven't come to the hospital to see you either, even though their daughter is sick, right? How can some people be so cold-hearted? Surely they are worried about their own daughter.
My parents have been very busy recently. They've just not been able to make the time to come and see me yet. It's also quite far from their house, so I told them not to come. I'm also really not that unwell, and I'll be discharged soon, I'm sure. There's a corner shop in front of the hospital, too, in case I need anything. I will buy things when I think of it, but I should be fine.
If you're going back and forth and wandering around the hospital corridors, you won't get better quickly. It's not good for your body either to be moving around when you should be on bed rest. You're already hospitalized, so you know it will be good if you can rest properly. And the sooner you get better, the sooner you'll be able to be discharged.
I know, but Mindy, aren't you busy today? Do you have plans for the rest of the day?
Why are you changing the subject? Am I making you uncomfortable by visiting you?
Seriously, she's not even my family. Isn't it obvious that I'm uncomfortable? And even if she was family, can't she see that from my perspective, it's awkward for my mother-in-law to visit me alone? So please leave now. I'm a patient who needs rest. No, I'm not uncomfortable, don't worry. I was just wondering whether you were spending your time on me when you are busy. Surely I'm not as important as the other things you have to attend to. I thought you came here all the way just because of me. I asked because I felt sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I just don't want to be a burden to you.
Oh, really? Don't worry about that. I canceled an appointment I had scheduled for the afternoon, but it's no big deal. I came to see you in the hospital because I care. Later, you'll join our family as my daughter-in-law. Starting from now, I have to take good care of you as if you're already family. My son was busy, so he wasn't able to come and visit you, unfortunately. Don't feel too disheartened, all right? I'm sure he will make time another time.
He's busy? What garbage. I literally just spoke to him, so why are you telling me this? As if the person who was supposed to become my actual husband didn't even visit me. He should at least give me a proper excuse as to why he's not here.
There's something I must tell you.
What do you need to say? You can let me know.
The atmosphere wasn't right to tell you when I last saw you, but I think you need to make some last-minute adjustments to the seating arrangements. I think it will make a big difference if you just change a few people around. As I am going to be your mother-in-law, I want to offer my help. I know it can be stressful making sure everything is perfect. This wedding will give you long-lasting memories, so it's important to make sure there won't be any regrets. So if you just look at this list I've made and reconsider the seating arrangement, I think that would be better.
We have been trying to consider everything in preparation for this wedding. Is this really necessary?
It's not only the bride and groom that feel the pressure. I've also been worried about the decisions you've been making. If you just do this for me, it will make our relationship so much easier moving forward. Not to mention it will be better for all the wedding guests, too. It's worth putting in some extra thought for this.
So, did you come all the way to the hospital to tell me this? We could have spoken about this another time.
There's not long until the wedding, and it felt urgent, so I came to tell you. I could come and visit you in hospital at the same time as telling you, so that's why I'm here. I came with a list of all the guests that need to be changed. You see here, my cousin should sit a bit further away from my uncle as there's been a bit of an argument recently.
Okay. That's a lot to think about. I'll try to do my best.
I guess you'll have a lot of time while you're in hospital, so you can sort it all out while you're here. Take a good look at it and consider the changes. I'm sure it will be helpful for you. I hope you make the right decisions. Remember, this is important.
Wow. Was this her goal of coming here? I couldn't care less about whether her family don't want to sit next to each other. It would have been better to have a husband-to-be who didn't even show his face in the hospital. I don't know what I'm going to do if she stays any longer. I can't stand this. If she doesn't leave soon, I won't be able to endure this. Let's see who wins. I'll get her to leave. Yes, Mindy, I understand. While I'm in the hospital, I'll have a good look and we'll think carefully about the guest seating arrangements.
Okay, great. Also, let me know if there's anything you need. I'm here to take care of you, remember?
Well, since you came all the way, please could you buy me a toothbrush and toothpaste from the store? It's on the first floor around the corner.
What? You forgot your toothbrush and toothpaste?
Yeah. Earlier you asked me if there's anything I needed, remember? You said that patients have to rest, which is what I've been doing. But now that I think about it, because I was hospitalized in such a rush, I didn't pack my toothbrush or toothpaste, did I?
Oh, really? There's nothing else you need, right?
No, that's all.
So it's okay if I just buy a toothbrush and some toothpaste?
Yes, that'll be fine.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. So just wait a little bit. Here, your toothbrush and toothpaste.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Mindy. After you left, I realized that I did bring my toothbrush and toothpaste with me after all. I usually have it in my bag with me, but I completely forgot that it was in there. How silly of me.
You didn't even look properly and just said that you didn't have it with you. You can't treat people like they're animals. I've run back and forth for you.
Mindy, I only asked because you said if there was anything I needed, you would get it for me. You're not in a bad mood because of me, are you? Did you think it was a waste of time using your energy on me? You know it's only because I'm sick. I hope you can understand where I was coming from, Mindy.
Because it's me, I understand. Let's move on. If it had been someone else, I would have probably considered disciplining them at home and cursed at them. So consider yourself lucky. Ugh, why am I finding it so difficult from going here and there? It seems I'm getting old these days.
But Mindy, there's something else.
What? Can I just have this vitamin drink? You're not going to drink this, are you? I'm so thirsty, I can't cope.
Yes, of course. You have it. By the way, after you drink that, could you go to the store on the first floor and buy me shampoo and body wash? Mindy, are you all right? Do you need me to pat you on the back?
Ow! It hurts! Stop that, I'm fine. Earlier, you clearly said to me that there was nothing else you needed. But now that I'm back, you're telling me to go back there again.
I don't usually carry shampoo and body wash with me, so I really don't have any. Honestly. I have to be hospitalized for 2 weeks. I can't not have a shower for 2 weeks, can I? Please do this as a favor, Mindy.
Ugh, at this rate, I'll be hospitalized next to you. Shampoo and what else?
Shampoo and body wash. Thank you.
Do you want me to only buy shampoo and body wash then? Think carefully whether there's anything else you need me to get you while I'm gone. When I come back, don't tell me if there's anything else you need. If you've forgotten something else, that's on you.
There's nothing else besides that. I have almost everything else.
This time when I return, I'm not going to run any more errands for you. All right?
Yes, don't worry.
Ugh, make sure you rest while I'm gone.
Yes, Mindy. I will.
I'm here. Is that everything now?
Mindy, the thing is…
Hey, I'm not going. I can't go anymore. What did I say to you before I left? I gave you plenty of time to think whether there's anything else you needed other than this, and you said that was all. You're making me uncomfortable right now. Are you trying to get rid of me quickly by giving me a hard time?
No, it's really nothing like that. I just went to the bathroom, but I thought I had a few days left before it was due. Maybe because of stress, I think it's going to happen today. So, Mindy, because we're both women, you can understand the situation I'm in with my period. It's a bit embarrassing to have to ask someone else. This is the last thing I will ask of you.
How can a girl be so clumsy and unprepared like this? Don't you carry products with you? You know you should always carry 2 to 3 women's products in your bag in case you need them. And if you knew you were due in a few days, wouldn't that have made you even more prepared? Honestly.
Mindy, I didn't have any time to. Please, can you quickly go to the shop and buy them for me? Yes? At this rate, my hospital clothes are going to get all stained. And the bedsheet. Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, you, honestly. At least give me some money then for all the errands you've made me run. Darn it. I'll go on my own, so stop rushing me.
I'm just asking you to go a little faster. I don't want to stain anything.
She must be really mad if her face is going red like that. Why couldn't you read the air and go home when other people were looking at you? Oh my goodness, this is satisfying.
I'm in charge of an important project at work, so I work night shifts every week, and even work during the weekends. I got body aches and I got so sick that I had to go to the hospital. It wasn't just ordinary body aches. They said it was due to kidney inflammation. I was so shocked and thought that it must be really serious, but it wasn't that bad in reality. I went through the hospitalization procedure right away when I heard that I would get better after being treated in the hospital. But I wasn't able to rest well as I was uncomfortable with the sudden appearance of my future mother-in-law. She handed me a list of changes she wanted me to make regarding the seating arrangements. It seemed she was trying to take care of her family relationships more than the ease of her future daughter-in-law. Mindy, who had no intentions of leaving after all, only left after receiving confirmation that I would sort out the seating arrangements. I was thinking how I could send Mindy away, and it was childish, but I kept bothering her with requests and errands which made her tired. She listened to me a few times and then rushed off to go to an appointment that she didn't actually have. My future husband sent his mom to me and only pretended to be worried over the phone. One day I was so upset that I raised my voice at my future husband, Sam. Honey, even though you didn't come to see me, what were you thinking only sending your mom? Are you even that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried. When you told me that you were hospitalized, I was completely shocked. But work was so busy, that's why I sent her. I wanted to go and see you the day you were admitted. You know I would have come if I could.
So you were busy at work, but you didn't even bother to come on the weekends. Why did you only call during the week pretending to be busy and use work as an excuse to say you can't come? I was surprised when your mom suddenly turned up a few days ago. Since she came to visit me by herself, do you know how embarrassed I was? You know you should have at least contacted me in advance and told me.
My mom went without contacting you? I told her she needed to tell you before going. I know you were surprised, but it seemed my mom was also nervous.
Nervous? She brought a list with her of changes she wanted us to make. I bet she couldn't wait to show me. And why are you making your mom contact me when you should have done it? Is it going to be like this once we're married?
Why are you talking about marriage again all of a sudden? All right, I get it. I was wrong, okay?
What did you say?
I said I was wrong and apologized, so stop being irritating. I couldn't come to see you because of work, but why are you making me out to be a bad person? Does it make you feel better? Making me seem like the bad guy?
You know it wasn't because of work. You didn't come because you couldn't be bothered. You just kept coming up with new excuses. Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
What is your problem? Why are you getting so upset?
It's your attitude that's making me upset. The doctor said that resting is the most important thing for me to get better quickly, and I can't rest because you're stressing me out. I don't like the way you behaved without considering the position I was in.
Yeah, you're right and I'm wrong. All right? If you need a break from this, I won't contact you. Rest properly until you are discharged. I'm going to hang up now.
What does he mean I'm right and he's wrong? He got angry first and hung up the phone? Is he seriously crazy? Why is he backing out and not facing up to his mistakes? It will be peaceful not having to deal with him for a while. If he doesn't apologize first, there's no way I'm going to contact him before he does. Ugh!
Honey, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Since you're getting discharged, you'll still be able to go about your daily life normally, right?
Yeah, they said I can go back to work as normal. But I'm still in the recovery period, and I need to look after myself and not push myself too hard. So they told me not to do unnecessary activities.
Oh, really? But if you are able to go back to work, then there shouldn't be too much you won't be able to do. There are so many people at your company, so there won't be too much pressure for you to pick up everything all at once.
Why are you saying all this out of the blue?
I'll tell you in a bit. I'm almost at your house now. I'll be there soon. There's only 10 to 15 minutes left until I get there, so hurry up and get ready to come out. As soon as I get there, we've got to go right away.
Are you saying we're leaving to go somewhere? I was only discharged a little while ago and just came home, so I haven't prepared for anything.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you in advance. Anyway, I'm not just going to walk around in circles outside waiting for you. Just make sure you're presentable and come out. I'll let you know when I get to the parking lot.
Hello? Hello? Why has he called me all of a sudden to tell me this? What is going on? I mean, where on earth could we be going? I'm really losing my mind. Why is he like this? I just came home and I'm so tired. I wish I could just have some peace from this family.
What's going on? Why are you still lying down? I called you ages ago and you're still like this. You didn't answer my call, so I came up to your door. You know I told you to get ready, so why are you not ready? We've got no time, so quickly get up and sort yourself out.
I'm tired. I need to sleep. That's the doctor's orders. You called me all of a sudden and came here, so why do I have to get ready? You didn't even tell me where we're going. How can you expect me to know what I need to wear?
You've just been discharged and come home, and of course I know that you're tired. Something has come up suddenly. That's why it's panned out like this. I didn't have any control over the timing.
Yeah, so just tell me what the hell this sudden thing is that you're talking about.
If I tell you, are you going to listen? Because you've been ignoring the rest of what I've been trying to tell you.
I'll see if what you have to say is worth listening to.
Right now, my mom is making pumpkin pie at home and all my relatives are there.
What? So is that why you came all the way to pick me up? To make me go over there? Why are you doing this to someone who was just discharged from the hospital?
No, it's not like that.
Then what is it?
I really didn't want to do this to you either.
Just tell me!
I heard there aren't enough people to help make the pumpkin pie. My mom and aunties asked if there was anyone else I could call to come and help. My mom was talking about you there, so I had no choice but to come and pick you up.
Honey, seriously, are you insane? I literally just got out of the hospital!
No matter what I do, why are you always overreacting and asking if I'm crazy? Is me asking you to come and help make pumpkin pie really something you need to curse about? It's not exactly a hardship, is it?
I already told you that I'm still in my recovery period. Even in the hospital, they said I must absolutely get proper rest. Honey, why am I in the firing line? I still have to take it easy. Surely I should be treated well. Are you telling me to come and make pumpkin pie with you? You know we're not even married yet, so why is there such an obligation to do this with your family? Plus, I've made my mind up to break off the engagement with you. All that time in the hospital made me think clearly. Why do I have to go to your house and help you make pumpkin pie?
Sweetheart, are my words making you that upset? It won't be that bad, really. Just say hi to my parents and then give my mom a helping hand. I'll do something nice for you in return for helping my mom. Think of it as earning points. If we work like this, then won't our marriage be a happy one?
What? Earning points? Do you think this is a game we are playing?
If I were you, I would help out my future in-laws. I would do anything as long as it wouldn't break my back. When your parents asked me for help, I went right away, remember? But unfortunately, you see things differently. Because we're not married yet, so you don't see this as an obligation, do you? You said you're able to go about your daily life, so I didn't think this would be too exhausting for you. I know you don't want to come to my house right now and make pumpkin pie. So you're just pretending to be more sick than you actually are and making up excuses.
You can think what you want. Get out of my face. I'm determined to break off this engagement. No more. I've had enough.
No. I came out bragging that I would bring you with me, no matter what. So quickly put on some clothes. Quickly! And if you don't get ready, I will get you dressed and take you there by force, whether you like it or not.
That's illegal. You can't force me to do anything. How dare you say that to me? Even if I sue you for harassment, you will have nothing to say in defense because you know you can't do this to me.
Harassment? Fine, report me. I dare you. What else am I supposed to do? I have to take you with me. They are expecting you.
Ugh! Fine.
Oh my! Amy came! This is my future daughter-in-law who will marry Sam. Say hello to Carol and Amanda, Sam's aunties.
Hello, Carol and Amanda. Thank you for having me.
Honey, you should tell them your name and say it nicely. Stop being rude. Can you wipe that miserable expression off your face? Are you really going to do this in front of my whole family? Sam, why are you whispering like that? Stop that! Anyway, it's such a relief that you came. You don't know how glad I am that you're here. I made so much more pumpkin pie this time compared to last year. I don't have enough hands to finish them all. What am I like? Quickly go into the kitchen and put your apron on. We don't want to waste any more time. Sam, go into your room and have a rest while we get to work.
Why is he going into his room to rest?
Are you asking why he's resting? I've got nothing to do, that's why. And I don't want to get in your way. Honey, hurry up and put your apron on. Mom, call me when you're done with the dinner. All right, Sam. Dinner should be ready soon. Go and rest in your room.
How funny. Even her own children don't help to make the pumpkin pie. I can't understand why I have to do this here. I'm not even your daughter-in-law yet.
Why are you being like this all of a sudden? This isn't like you. You've always been sincere and helpful. But since you've been hospitalized, you've changed. It seems like you're a bit sensitive from having so much time on your own. That's why you're being like this. It's understandable. I'm not going to put you through hard work. I know you're still recovering. Some people think the secret for recovering quickly is to carry on full speed ahead, but I'm not like that. So it's okay. You don't need to worry. We won't work you to the bone.
If you knew I was still recovering, you shouldn't have called me all the way to your house in the first place. Are you pretending to be nice right now? Because it doesn't seem very nice. You forced a sick person all the way here to be in around the rest of your family.
Hey, seriously, why are you being like this? Earlier, I told you to stop with your bad attitude. I told you you have to be more careful with your words in front of my family. You're going to be part of our family anyway soon. I wanted you to learn how to make pumpkin pie, so I thought you should come and help. Do you really hate it that much? You're like a daughter to me, so I didn't think it would be such a big deal.
I'm like your daughter? If you really thought of me as a daughter, you would have told me to rest at home and left me alone. You wouldn't have called me to come and make pumpkin pie. Sam said it was you who called me here to help you.
I called you here? Sam! What is she talking about? You said you were going to bring her here after she was discharged. Did you not check with her that she was okay with it? No, but I gave her plenty of time to prepare herself. When I went to go and see her, she hadn't got ready after I asked her to. She was just lying on the bed. Amy, when I spoke about my mom needing help in the kitchen, I thought you were going to get ready and come with me, since that's how adults behave. But you still said that you didn't want to come. I managed to persuade her and bring her here by saying there weren't enough people to help.
Persuade me? Honey, when did you persuade me? You forcefully dressed me and dragged me here. I just got out of the hospital this morning.
You? Are you saying it's my fault? You gave me no choice because you were being so lazy.
Why can't you think about what you did? Why are you getting all pent up about the word you?
Oh, you don't know how embarrassing you two are being right now in front of the others. Oh, my heart. I can hear the sound of my heart pounding so much it sounds like it's going to explode. Oh! Mom! Mom! No, you can just help me make the pumpkin pie. It's not that hard. Did you have to cause a division between us like this?
Yeah, this young lady is quite… how can I put this? You're like someone who has never been exposed to what you should and shouldn't do in society. You have a tendency to act so ignorantly. Don't act this way around us. If you marry this woman, Sam, you'll be held captive by her. She will have you waiting on her every need. Just wait and see.
Later when my mom wakes up, please go and apologize to her. All this is happening because of you. She didn't have enough people to help, so I brought you here. Since she collapsed, we don't have enough people to help again, and we're in the same position we were in before. It's because of you, so you need to do Mom's share of the work now.
Hey, you do it. Why do I have to make the pumpkin pie that's going to end up in your mouth? If you really want to eat pumpkin pie that badly, make it yourself and eat it. I will go and buy my own pumpkin pie to eat.
Oh my God. She's acting like this as if she doesn't know there are other family members here. The foul language and attitude. How does that come out of her mouth so easily? If a daughter-in-law comes into the house like that, nothing will end well. Mindy's heart is also weak. What should I do? Stop being so disgraceful in front of Carol and Amanda. What is up with you today? Yeah, I'll help too. So you can help as well, right, Amy? That's the least you can do. Carol, Amanda, I apologize. Instead of my mom, I will help you. If there's any hard work, make me do it all.
What are you on about? You're telling me you're going to get your hands dirty? You've never even done it before in your life. You can't. If you get caught making pumpkin pie, just wait and see how much I'll nag you. Just us three will make it. We will be able to manage it, won't we, ladies? No. If this guy doesn't do it, then you two will have to share the work between you. No way am I doing it without him putting some effort in. Didn't I already tell you I'm not going to do it?
Hey, if Carol and Amanda have asked you to do it, then just get on with it and do it. Please. Stop acting like a child.
What the hell is this piece of trash yelling at?
Ugh! Oh my God. What just happened? What just happened? Mindy! Mindy! Mindy, wake up! Sam! Why do you look like that? What's happened to your face? What have you just done to my son? What did you do to get pumpkin pie all over your face and clothes?
I think your son really likes pumpkin pie. So I gave him some to try, of course. Oh my gosh, is it so tasty that you couldn't wait to shovel it down your throat?
You really are insane, aren't you? What am I gonna do with my clothes? They were expensive, you know. My Auntie Carol got me this shirt as a present for getting my job.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you spoke to me like that. Oh, and by the way, we are not getting married after this.
What? What did you just say?
What do you mean you're not getting married?
No matter how hurt you feel, and I know you must be pretty fed up right now after being stuck in the hospital for 2 weeks. You can't just say things like that. Are you going to break off the engagement because of this? You need to calm down for a moment. Do you think marriage is a joke? You can't just change your mind like that over a little row.
So, Mindy, after everything that's happened, are you really sure you want me to get married to your son? If there are any more future wives like me that join your family, how will you be able to cope? I've heard a lot of people were worried that you would have a hard time adjusting to having someone join your family. Are you really sure you can handle me as your daughter-in-law?
I already told all my friends that we're getting married. What are you talking about, not getting married? As Mom said, I'm not going to end our relationship over a trivial thing. Let's sort this out between us later and stop acting so emotionally. And even if you say you're going to break off the engagement, I should be the one to do it. Why would you do it? That's right, Sam. You're making such a fuss and you've put so much pressure on my son that you're going to break off the engagement. And in front of me, too. How dare you? At least do this in private.
If you are a family that expects you to fulfill tasks before you're even married, then fine. But that isn't something I want to be part of. What kind of crazy person would think about marrying into a family like that? There isn't a lot of money that I would be bringing to the relationship. And it's not like I have much else to offer to this family. Why would I choose to live an obviously hard life when I don't have to? I don't want to live that way. I'm sure it was like that in your generation, but it's different nowadays.
What did you just say? Don't be so rude! If you carry on like this here, you'll really ruin this relationship. Stop being so ridiculous while you can.
But I have no reason to stop, do I? It's clearly already over. Your mom stays at home all day watching stupid sitcoms. She's detached from reality. Stop wasting your time with pretend and pay attention to the real world around you. At least look at what's happening in the news. You should learn how the real world works. When I saw the changes you wanted me to make to the seating arrangement, I was completely shocked. How could she be so bold to bring that up when I was hospitalized? If you continue like this, Sam, you're gonna live as a miserable bachelor and die alone. This has nothing to do with me now. I won't become a part of your family. But anyway, before making this permanent mistake, thank you for allowing me to end this relationship. It's such a relief.
Hey, are you really serious? If you leave like this now, it's really over. You won't be able to end this that easily.
Why are you contacting me on someone else's cell phone? Please stop. I already told you.
It's just because I can't understand it. Surely this wasn't the only reason you want to break off the engagement.
Look at what I sent you. Then you'll understand how overbearing your mom was. Your mom gave it to me when she came to the hospital.
Mom, what is this? A list of changes to the seating arrangements?
How have you got that? Who sent that to you? I gave it to her when I went to visit her at the hospital. I just wanted to mention a few things to her.
Ugh, you're ridiculous. Who takes something like that to visit a sick person in hospital? Mom, I asked you to pay her a visit, but you were so focused on the wedding that you didn't even do that properly.
Yeah, I know that now. You've hardly had any involvement in the planning of the wedding, so there would have been no use in telling you.
You've not given me a chance to be involved. You have taken control of so much of this. Why do we need to make so many insignificant changes? It doesn't matter anyway.
At first, when I checked the seating arrangements, I wasn't going to change anything. But if I didn't say anything to Amy, Carol and Amanda would say that I would regret it. They told me about some rumors of family members not getting along. They told me to change it or that my cousin and uncle would be unhappy at the wedding. I had no choice.
If you're going to listen to Carol and Amanda like that, then you should go and ask them to sort out the wedding. Amy has had enough stress already.
Look at this ungrateful child. I was only trying to help. I'm at least trying to do this for your sake, Sam. Carol and Amanda put so much pressure on me. Every day they expect me to cook for them, and now they've been asking me so many things about the wedding. Can't I get a break from this? I thought bringing Amy to help today would make things better, but clearly not.
It's all because of you, Carol and Amanda, that I broke off the engagement. You have to get so involved in others' business. You won't hear the end of this. I'm telling you.
You jerk. It's because of you, not your family. But you'd never admit to that. You'll act the exact same way with the next girl and then end up in a ruined relationship again. This is what you deserve, you idiot. After that day where I was forced to make pumpkin pie, I went home, I immediately locked the door, and I turned my phone off. I slept soundly, and when I woke up and turned my phone on, there were dozens of missed calls. I blocked Sam's number right away and blocked him on social media, too. The last thing I saw before blocking Mindy was that she was still messaging me, telling me to change my mind. She wanted me to come and apologize to her. Does she think I'm crazy? I am not in the wrong here. It's stupid to ask me for an apology when they should be apologizing to me. But even that wouldn't sort this huge mess out. Contrary to his plans to break off the engagement, Sam came to my house and knocked on the door. He started swearing and kicking me, so I called the police and they escorted him away. So from then on, he couldn't come to see me. I don't know what kind of feelings he was still having, but it's a real relief that he's gone. I was able to see the real Sam before I got caught up with a piece of trash like him permanently, and I was able to break off the engagement. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.